Hey everybody, Michael and Miss Kenna here at Lucky Star Horsemanship. Working today a little bit on Miss Kenna's ability to laterally flex and not itch me right off the saddle. Lateral flexion is just that. It's a tipping of the head with the ears pretty level to about a 90-degree angle under saddle. There are some techniques out there, and you'll hear people talk about, well, I want to flex their nose all the way around in my boot. I want to do this or do that with lateral flexion. And there are purposes and reasons to do that, not discounting that at all. In fact, I use what I call the deep flex to really stretch my horses out, or if I'm working with a horse that maybe is really, really stiff from past experiences, I'll use that flexion, that lateral flexion, to help loosen them up. Miss Kenna's doing a lot better. So when I ask her, she's kind of doing the flexion right now for myself. When I ask her to flex, when she's in this wonderful bridle and Makati setup from our good friends at Buckner Leather Products, I want to simply just ask her. I'm going to pick my reins up. I'm going to slide my hand down just a little bit. I'm going to go to the right since she's already tipped to my left. I'm going to slide my hand down, pick up the rein, 2 fingers, and lift up towards my shoulder. Right here, she's kind of fighting me a little bit. She's pulling on me, so I'm going to say bump, bump, bump. And when she gives me a nice give, I'm going to let go. I say that was really, really good. Now I'm going to go to the opposite side. Pick my reins up, slide my hand down, pick up that side. When she gives, great. When we're riding, I really don't need her nose to come to my boot. Why? Because if she starts to tip an ear towards the ground, she's going to be off balance under saddle from her nose to her tail. So I wanted to keep her in balance, but I also want to keep her soft in that bridle. That's going to help me when I do things like yielding hindquarters, yielding forequarters, steering around tight obstacles, doing all these types of things. So I do a lot of lateral flexion with my horses. Some days they're brilliant at it, some days, maybe not so much. But I always want to do a bunch of these during my training sessions. Every time I stop and relax, I'll do a little lateral flexion with them just to get them thinking about that bridle. And when you do enough of it, you're going to see that your horses are going to get softer in the turn. If you have any questions about the uses of lateral flexion in your training program, please DM us on our Facebook page, Lucky Star Horsemanship, or email me directly at luckystarhorsemanship@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for riding along. Have a great day.